Let me get one of them corners haters, man.
Coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. Today, the
still being stifled with them corners, man.
We've got a good one in store between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Pittsburgh Steelers. Charles and I have been looking forward to this one all week. And with the terrible towels waving wildly, we are underway from Pittsburgh. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. Bring the big tight end across the formation left.
End zone, throw this end zone.
They'll run with Walker to begin the drive. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Whenever I see a draft like that, I have to kind of take a step back and check myself a little bit. So used to seeing those big guys make big-time spectacular plays that when they drop one, I have to remind myself, we ask a lot out of these guys. Block and catch the football, not easily done in today's NFL.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Jonathan Abram picks it, and the Steelers are going to take possession of the football. Well, that is a quick lesson on how difficult this defense is to throw against. An interception on their initial drive of the ball game.
Now we know why their offensive staff spent the entire week.
Oh, you got hit. That's why.
This one because you can't totally shy away from throwing the football. But at the same time, you're looking at them and going, where are the weaknesses? How are we going to move it?
One of the top defenses in the NFL for a reason. We just saw one example right there. They'll send the tight end in motion left. After the interception, here's Wilson. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Gibson. Fighting, but won't get too far. Maybe a yard, that's all, down to the 2. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal.
Good work there, hold them out on 1st down, and this is going to be a battle down here on the goal line. Can they hold their ground for 2, maybe even 3 more plays?
In motion, the tight end. Gibson again. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Antonio Gibson with his 9th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Steelers take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Fairbairn good with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he will make it back to the 15, and that's it. Good coverage there by the kick team. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Now remember, the last time out, they threw the interception. That led to the touchdown, so now time to regroup.
It certainly is, and their goal right now as they go back out on the field, a calming drive. Something that takes the ball, keeps it for a while, lets the defense relax a little bit, lets the offense regain confidence in their game plan.
Yeah, he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. On second down, it's Walker. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. On first down, he'll drop to throw. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he's going to be shoved out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 59 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Walker now on first and 10. And they'll go backwards here. Losing yardage to the 14. And now they contend with a second and 12 after the loss. Sticking with Walker on second down. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down. They'll drop to throw. Dancing to it, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Looks like a 9-yard loss, and it also brings up 4.
Well, it's about how teams are so competitively matched, and you just want to make those plays that give you an advantage. How about right here? The difference between letting him score a touchdown versus holding him to a field goal, that's absolutely huge with the play he just made.
And you know he hated taking the loss there on third down. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx it.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And the stakes in this game certainly high as we get toward the end of the regular season. For now, they are holding a wild card spot, but there are no shortage of other teams in the NFC looking to take that spot from them.
Starting with the guys on the other side of the field because they're on the outside looking in, and no one likes to be in that position. You want to be in the room, not looking inside to see everyone else having fun.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
An incomplete pass leads to second and 10 from the 25. They snap it at 1. Now Wilson. That one will be incomplete. He caught it but could not stay in bounds.
Unnecessary roughness.
I know it's an
boy.
game, Charles. You can't do that.
When you get into your film sessions and you argue your case with your coaches, that's exactly what they say at the end. You just can't do it. It costs your team.
So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. First and 10. it's Wilson. This is Chase Claypool on the receiving end. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. They'll send the tight end in motion. On first down, Wilson. And that's complete to Marshall on the crossing route. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Now here's a defensive timeout called by the Chiefs. So as they take it over, we step aside. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. To throw again is Wilson. He's got Gibson on the out route. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. On second down, a run with Gibson. And here he'll get it down to the 7. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. They'll run with Gibson. And he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4. Now Wilson. Forced out to his, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further. Play action. Now Wilson. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
That's a pretty play there. Got in at the last second, helped force the ball free, and kept them out of the end zone.
Trey McBride, the intended receiver, but now it's 3rd and goal. Here's Wilson to throw. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
I think that was a good job there defensively. They did allow them to drive all the way downfield, but once they got their backs to the goal line, they really turned up the pressure.
Yeah, they let them get all the way down here. Now the field shrinks. They've struggled to convert, and that last incompletion brings up 4th. So a nice kick there as they add 3 to the lead.
I've seen so far, Brandon, I think they've been the better of the two teams here in the first half. So even though you want the touchdown, I think that's a nice job there to put 3 points on the board.
Taken in at the 3. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Just a lone field goal for them so far, trailing 10-3 as they come up 1st and 10. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going down. The number one mission of any offensive line, you got to protect that quarterback, keep him safe back there. This time, the rush got to him in a hurry. Back to throw. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Steelers are going to take possession of the football. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Now Wilson on 1st down. And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. Another try after the 1st down sack. Wilson, throw right side, taken in by Gibson. So the completion good for 7 there. And that'll make it 3rd and 13.
And they'll use him out in the backfield, and sometimes quite a bit. They're just trying to get him touches any way they can. 4 catches a week ago, there's another one right there.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Now Wilson. That'll be complete to Allen Lazard. And this defense rallies, and they stop him short of the 1st down right near the 24. They pick up 10, but it'll still lead to a 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Steelers trying, but they come up empty on 4th down. And the Chiefs' defense comes up with a stop. He'll have a tough time living that one down. It's one thing, Charles, to drop a pass. It's quite another to drop it on 4th down.
And so many teams work on that in terms of locking in on those key downs. You know, you and I both been to practices where we've seen, hey, 3rd down situation, big 3rd down alert, lock in here, 4th down play, make sure you're focused just a little bit extra. It didn't pay off in that situation.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Well, it's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points, CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1. And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find.
And that is going to be pulled in one-handed. Wow. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. A big play there with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Chiefs are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And we are even at 10 apiece. All level now at 10 apiece as the kick's away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the field, and he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you got to be ready to go. And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board. So let's see if it changes a little bit from the same spot again.
We'll see what the decision is here if they get to that spot. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now it's Wilson. Goes right back to McBride. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. 13 yards as they've got the connection working. His second catch in a row, first down.
I know I spent a lot of time talking about how tight ends in a lot of cases now are pumped up wide receivers, but they're still big people. He used that frame right there to absorb a really big hit on him and held on to the ball.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. And the Chiefs are going to signal for and be granted another timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. From midfield now, here's Wilson. And that is incomplete.
I know we're just in the second quarter and there's a ways to go in this game, but that's a second drop. I'm wondering if that's a little bit of an alarm bell for them when they start calling plays on the offensive side of the ball.
His eyes already looking upfield on that last one before he brought it in. Now a throw here to his running back. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line. So 3rd and 2. This quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. They go play action now. Wilson. And that'll be caught by Fehoko. And they move this all the way down to the 9. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1.
Dialing up that play call certainly meant that he grabbed a little extra shot of courage on that one, because normally on 3rd and short, you're just trying to move the sticks, get the ball just past that line of scrimmage. Instead, they take the big shot downfield, and it pays off.
The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. Wilson. Pass to the right, and he's got McBride. And able to use his stiff arm for a little bit of leverage before he's taken down. A pretty good gain. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Second down and goal. Wilson. He rifles one that's intercepted. Jeremy Chin picks it off. He's at the 50, 30, 10. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. It just appeared there that the defense, they had that read from the moment the ball was snapped. And not only did they get the interception, add a nice return on top of it, all the way to the end zone for a defensive touchdown.
Yeah, and the guy made the play. He gets the points. But it really was a group effort, wasn't it? How about the coaches? They've got to be so excited. All the preparation time in the film room, and translated into a big play that put points on the board for their team.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot. To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Off the play fake, here's Wilson. And the Chiefs are going to get him. That winds up pushing him back 11 yards on the sack. And that'll bring up third. So we've reached halftime with the visiting Chiefs on top as we send you down to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Steelers going to get the football first here, trailing on the scoreboard as we are back underway on EA Sports. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead. Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 24-yard line.
Play action. It's Wilson. Delivers on the crosser to McBride. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. The Steelers picking up 15 yards there and a first down.
Love the play call that time. Love the design. You put 3 tight ends on the field. That screams jumbo set. Running formation to a defense, right? No, they go play action and defense gets confused for just a split second. And next thing you know, completion for good yardage.
Throwing now, Wilson on first down. And that's caught inside the 35. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. So the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. Straight ahead, Gibson. And he's got room. And into the end zone. Touchdown. Antonio Gibson with career touchdown number 60. And the Steelers are an extra point away from drawing level. Extra point by Fairbairn up and good. And that will level the playing field at 17 all. Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here. Fielded just outside the goal line. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. After that last touchdown we just saw, Charles, we got ourselves a brand new ball game all tied here in the third as they have their first possession of this second half.
And Brandon, this drive is all about one word to me, and that's the word answer. Because they're trying to answer the momentum the other offense picked up in tying the game. Because not only if they score and they feel better about themselves, they'll retake the lead and maybe set the tone for the rest of the half, keeping them in the driver's seat.
Sticking with Walker on second down. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. The Steelers now in the nickel here on third down. He'll look to throw. Yeah, that one's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a fourth down. Well done.
They're going to try and throw. And Pascal's got it. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on first and 10. Straight ahead, Walker. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. Second and 11. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in.
Well, they went for the big play there, but that drop could really hurt their momentum.
Seventh play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. He'll look to throw. Complete to the running back, Matt Breida. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Give him 30 yards there.
A lot of running backs in the passing game, they're just used to check it down to them or maybe dump off passes. But this guy, they use him to stretch the field, don't they?
He stretched it right there, turned it into a really nice game. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's first and 10 just outside the 30. Now to the ground, here's Walker. And he is going to lose yardage here. Maybe just a slight detour in what's been a strong drive. Here's second and 11. Now back to throw. Middle of the field, he finds Pascal. And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line. They'll try for the first with Walker. And he will have the first down across the 20 to the 19-yard line. A third down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right. He's pretty much been completely neutralized. Back to Walker on first down. And he's going to push his way down to about the 12. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short. And Walker once more. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we played 3 quarters. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Chiefs on third down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. They'll drop to throw. And this is going to be intercepted. Dante Jackson picks it. And the Steelers force the turnover. And they'll take over at the 10. Wow, between last week and this week, that's now 8 interceptions. 5 a week ago, now 3 here.
Well, he is so lucky that one of the defensive coordinators I played for, a man named Ken Donahue, is not there right now. Because he saw that happen during his coaching career. And he grabbed a quarterback in the midst of a streak like this and said, tell you what, son, why don't you throw it to the defensive guys, and let's see if our receivers can intercept it.
Well, he's got to figure something out because the current formula is not working. After the interception, here's Wilson. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes in bounds. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
Let's make this one simple. What a catch, especially the finishing part of getting his feet in bounds, toe tapping, and of course, foot dragging.
A little tapestry, if you will.
Oh, I like it.
On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
He took a shot there, but boy, was that ill-advised from my viewpoint. Coverage was awfully tight. How did he get away with that one not being picked off?
So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. Here's Wilson. And this is going to be intercepted. Isaiah Simmons picking it off. And the Chiefs are going to take possession of the football. Well, we say it often, Charles, but not all interceptions are created equally, and that is a big one here in a tie ball game in the 4th quarter.
And Brandon, when games are this close, it usually comes down to the team making the fewest mistakes, and that was one of our mantras back at Tennessee. Coach Major used to say all the time, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. You've got to cut those down to give yourself an opportunity.
Up the middle, here's Walker. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
But we all know the guy carrying the ball is going to get the credit, both in the stat line and probably in the newspaper. But guess what? These guys creating holes, they couldn't feel better about themselves right now. Offensive line, tight end, probably even the wide receivers are involved. They're moving the ball well.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. They'll drop to throw. A good throw here, finding Pascal. And they're going to get this down inside the 15. On 3rd down, here's Walker. And he'll be touchdown here, but not before he does pick up the first. Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. Back to throw here. And he's going to be dropped. Back at the 15-yard line. Following the sack, they'll try to change their fortune here on 2nd and 13. They'll set up to throw. Now, quick throw there, going to be batted away and incomplete.
But based on the play we just saw there, he might not be the guy you want to challenge in coverage on these all-important snaps. He certainly looks dialed in right now.
possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. They'll set up a throw. And he's got it. Touchdown, Chiefs. A great play there. His 25th touchdown. Tying Emmitt Smith for the 5th most in one season. And the Chiefs have broken this deadlock and have taken the lead here in the 4th. And now remember, all touchdowns are reviewed, and in a tight game like this, they're going to take a good long look at it. So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right. Extra point by McPherson, up and good, and they will take a 7-point lead. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this 4th quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He's got a man complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That goes for a gain of 31.
Already over 1,000 yards receiving this season. That catch is just going to add to his total. Certainly not resting on his laurels. He's trying to continue to gain as many yards as possible and continue this big season.
Now Wilson on 1st down. Pass complete. He's got Lazard on the out route. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Play action. Now Wilson. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Some coaches like to take the shorter, more reliable yardage, and some, they like to go for the big shot. No fear in risking a deep ball there, but it wasn't enough to get them the completion.
They go play action with Wilson. We've got a 1-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. They face a critical 3rd down now, needing a score here in the late going. Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. Now Wilson. Able to get this one to McBride. And this effort will not get it done. He stopped well short of the 1st down at the 29. Here we go. It's Wilson on 4th down. To the sideline, and he's got it. They say the feet are down. Yes, the line judge says they're in. That'll be a 1st down. They'll get 23 yards there. And the Steelers are going to have a 1st and goal.
The 6-yard line.
Decision to make on the conversion, down 7, but first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal.
They'll run with
Gibson. And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal. Throwing now is Wilson. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And yes, he's into the end zone. So they get the late score they needed. And now the extra point can tie this thing up in the final minute.
And while it appears the heavy lifting was accomplished by scoring the touchdown, they're still down 1. That extra point is not a gimme.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter. Nothing separating these two sides. 24 all our score as he sends this one away. And with time a factor here late, he'll just take a knee and they'll start things out at the 25. Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
Well, partner, here it is. They've got the chance to win the game. You'd have to think they need to get it near the opposite 40 to have a chance to kick a game-winning field goal. We'll see what they can do.
And you're right about that, because if we look at it in macro, that's what it looks like. But I think in micro, the head coach has already asked the special teams coach, what is it?
It's caught inside the 25. A
Big fucking play, man!
Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds left to play.
Big play! Come on!
A game-winning field goal would be a chip shot from here. Let's see how they play it on 1st and goal. Here's Walker. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Now a second timeout called for by the defense, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game.
Not a whole lot there on 1st and goal, and that's what you're looking for defensively. You'll certainly live with giving up just a yard or 2 in this situation.
The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. And they will take a knee and set up what would be a potential game-winning field goal try. Now the Steelers are going to use their 3rd and final timeout. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. And here's another kneel down as he'll try to set up the game winner. So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. This to take the lead here in the final minute. Got it. He puts it through, and it's the ultimate capper to the regular season. And they'll be celebrating in the Power and Light District. The Chiefs have won.
I had to remind you who I was.
So this one in the win column for
I had to
Kansas
remind you who I was. You forgot. Man, that was big. Come on, hey, you cannot say drop passes when I was smacking the shit out that nigga every time. Every time you jump. You go look at them niggas' hit power. Everybody goddamn got major hit power on my team, man. Major.
Very happy that they pulled this off. But they do
You know
know
what I'm
that in the
saying?
future, they've got to work on taking care of the football because this won't happen very
You know,
often.
hey, look, it was either you or me.
So for
You
Kansas
was in my
City,
way to get
they'll
into
get
the
maybe their
playoffs.
10th win of the year as they finish up at 10-7 overall. And that is maybe not exactly what they were hoping for, but a better than average season
Good fucking
nonetheless.
defense, man.
Meanwhile, for Pittsburgh, it's a tough loss to take as they'll finish things off at 9-8. But they've got
Hey,
better
look, the
days in
play
their
was that
future.
Waddle got down,
That
that
you
one
can
you
be
had me on, you know what I'm
sure
saying? That Waddle catch. I could have ran into the end zone. Oh, hell no. Bitch, I ain't got time to fuck with this nigga going, huh, he got 3 timeout. He gonna waste these bitches. You gonna waste these. Hold on. We don't even want to get in that bitch. I'll finna run around and got down, you know what I'm saying? I forgot you got niggas like me. Let me get one of them corners, man. God damn. If you, hey, look, see, if you would have gave me one of them corners, I would have laid down and let you go to the playoffs and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit, you know what I'm saying? I would have, as long as you know what I'm saying? Man, his word, you know what I'm saying? Hey, you come off one of them, I'll throw one back to you. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit, you know what I mean? But he ain't want, look, man, let me get one, man. Let me just get one. You don't need, you really don't need but 2. What you want? You ain't asked. You ain't said nothing. What you need a superstar at? Man, look, man. After the draft, man, we gonna talk, man, and then we gonna work some shit out. I'm telling you, you got to give me one of them, man. Shit, damn, bless me and I can bless you. You know what I'm saying? I'm finna make a power move in this off season, man, so I can be blessed. Oh. Hey man, well, hey look, you played a good game though, man. You know what I'm saying? I remember when you was a young straggler, man. You know what I'm saying? Like shit, boy, you had came a long ways now. Man, listen here. You know the interception changed the game. You know what I'm saying? Goddamn. When you was like, why he ain't throw it? Shit, that's 6'4" you throwing over there by. That's 6'4". I put him over there just for that reason. You know what I mean? 6'4". I put 6'4" over there. I said, man, look, man, niggas told me you like jump ball. I said, well, shit, well, he finna be jumping with 6'3" and 6'4". Man, if he want to jump with them niggas, shit, by all means, let him jump with him. Hey, look, it's a 50-50 chance. Look, they robbed me on a pick earlier when you scored. When my nigga broke on the ball and got down, you know what I'm saying? They act like he ain't catch that bitch and just fell down like, oh, it could have been intercepted. That was straight robbery. Ooh, but the crucial one was goddamn that one you was on the end zone though. And you threw that bitch and chin broke in front of that bitch. I was like, everything covered. Okay, who he throwing to? And look, and I was on the wrong nigga. Like you caught me on the D lineman. Like I'm trying to get to the linebacker. And I'm like, oh, he threw it to, oh, go nigga, go. I'm like, shit, I know. Who, man? You down for? That. It was me and you. You the 7th seed. Listen, what oh, shit, that shit dead. Cause see what happened was, ooh, and they gave my kicker got there. Carter took a fair sim when he know he was finna lose the ET. That fucked everything. Like, well, they had I don't know if he did that shit on purpose or like shit. You know what I mean? Like, oh, how you get a fair sim in the goddamn? Yeah, nah, but see, hey, my nigga, but you in the NFC, AFC. Cause the Jets play somebody, and I'm like, shit, that nigga ain't gonna lay down. He don't give a fuck. Like the two niggas I brought in, they not laying down. Like they coming for blood. Like I told them it's a money league, and they were like, oh, so the Patriots are 7th seed. Yeah, but you just lost, so he might move out. I might move to the 6th seed. Ooh. Ooh. It's getting sticky out here. Hold on. Let me see these goddamn standards, boy. Let me see these AFC standards. So you need the Patriots to lose. You need the Browns to lose. Who in the jump? Yeah, cause everybody I seen on out. I was like, shit, boy, it's either me or haters. Shit. But nah, I'm talking about us as new Jets. That's why I said. That's why I just told you. That's why I said it's a new Jets user. That's my nigga I just brought in. That's what I'm telling you. Like, yeah, yeah, like them niggas. I already told them niggas, hey man, come in here and make a name for yourself. You know what I'm saying? Shit, cause these niggas gonna treat you like shit. I'm telling you, they gonna try to put 100 on you. Oh no, they ain't go. Like, remember the other nigga, the nigga I put on the what team I put him on? What team is he on? The Cardinals. He beat worse. Had worse sick. Like shit. Oh, I got a newbie. I'm finna goddamn just do anything to him. I'm like, hey, bro, these niggas in another league I'm in, and they, it's not say they give me hell, but you know what I mean. Like the nigga on the Jets, the nigga that won the Super Bowl, and that's his homeboy, the nigga that's on the Cardinals. So I was like, well, shit, hey, bro. I sent them a message in me like, hey, we playing in a free league. I got a lead that's, can win you some money if goddamn you win the Super Bowl. Put me in. Say less. And, because the nigga on the car, he like me. He like to talk shit. You know what I mean? But the other nigga like shit. He just like, hey, what time we playing? What, who my opponent is? Like me and him been having down there like 6 to 9 games, like field goal, like I might get two, three goddamn field goals, and you score a touchdown in a field goal. Like, oh, 19. God, you know what I mean? On some shit like, boy, you a little tough. You know what I'm saying? And it ain't like, you know what I'm saying? Because like, see, in the other league, you know what I'm saying? We it's a fantasy shit too, though. So it's like it ain't like they ain't used to the little fantasy shit. So it's like shit. As long as they get their scheme or whoever they need to get, shit. But man, that shit don't mean nothing. Cause my nigga ain't got no abilities. You see, look, even when I threw even when I threw that pass over the middle, I was trying. I forgot to high throw that bitch when you picked that bitch over the middle. Because that bitch was wide open. Bitch was wide open. Man, I might trade my nigga off to get some more draft picks. I don't know. It's a nigga I like in the draft. I don't know. I know that nigga personally. Yeah. Good game though, goddamn haters. But hey, hey, look, welcome back to the old, the old VZ back, man. He coming back shortly but surely. Y'all niggas got there, keep letting niggas like, hey, mm, 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 mm. Hey, now you know who was doing the dogging. You know what I'm saying? I damn near raised you, son. I damn near raised you now. Don't act like I ain't bring you along. You know what I'm saying? And, you know what I'm saying? And brought you from the slums to the good life. You know what I mean? Look, you in the good. Look, that's why I'm so proud. You know what I'm saying? When I seen the play, I was like, damn, nigga, hey, I remember I used to be smacking this draw. You know what I'm saying? Just dragging you through the mud. You know, hey, look, man, hey, look, a win is a win, no matter how you look at it, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, gut shot. Whether look, you was stumbling a little bit. You know what I'm saying? You had me stumbling earlier. Like, shit, okay, shit, I gotta fight back now. This is the playoffs now. Shit, hey, this your livelihood now. You know what I'm saying? Hey, look, you had the crowd and everything got amped up. I was like, shit, my shit was shaking across the screen. All right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit, boy, hey, calm this shit down. Calm it down. That's why I had to tell my nigga, you know what I'm saying, before halftime, like, and you got the ball back at halftime. I thought it was up by halftime, though. Yeah, that was that interception. I got there and fucked them. I'm like, shit, boy, look, I told them, I said, boy, I need a big play somewhere down the line. We there. You know what I'm saying? Shit, boy, y'all dropping balls. What the fuck y'all gonna do? Either you want to fucking go home or you want to goddamn have a chance to goddamn play for this playoffs, nigga. Shit. I said I wasn't ready to go home yet. You know what I'm saying? And old lady, she screaming and hollering and shit in the background. You know what I mean? Like, hey, you know, I ain't got time to go home yet. You know what I'm saying? I want to hear her mouth. Mm-hmm. All right, go to hey, look, and my nigga scored a touchdown, so I was like, that should put him good in for the rookie of the year. Yeah, you was down there trying to blanket my nigga, man. God damn. I'm like, shit, what the nigga doing? Hey, shit, left, right, up, down. I'm like, shit, I ain't even my post. You want to cover that with him? I'm like, shit, boy, hey, this nigga must know something. Well, you got to play him. Yeah, so cause really that first interception, if he hadn't got hit, boy, you was dead. You was dead. He had already burnt you. I got hit throwing that first interception when I threw it to him. And it was underthrown a little bit and he, you know what I'm saying, like he went through it, but you was dead then. But even the first time I threw it to him, he was open and he dropped that bitch like you was wrestling nigga down to the ground type shit. And he dropped the ball. I'm like, nigga, boy, you got 90 something cat, boy. Hey, we don't do that now.